Hey guys, I finally got the Crafter's Companion auto ship, the Decoupage, the Orchid. A year and maybe a half ago, they had the original set of the Decoupage with all the auto ships, which I got all of them. And then they came out with a couple of scattered ones, and then they had a small auto ship. And this is the first of three. There was the original, well, the set that you got, it had one decoupage, and then it had 2 frames, I think, or 1 frame. And then this was the first auto ship, and then there's 2 more. There's a sunflower and an anemone that's coming. But this one was supposed to be out in January, and it just came in today, and so I was pretty excited because I've been waiting for it to come in so I can make a birthday card. And you know, if you know anything about me, you know purple's my favorite color. And I love orchids, so, well, I love all flowers, but I love orchids. So, I think it's going to be real pretty. So, if you're not familiar with the Decoupage sets, they come with the pad, and they're all the same. So there's 48 of the same in each pack. And then it comes with, what did I do with it? It comes with a little stamp set, which I have to say, here it is. I have to say, of all of them, and I have them all, I've never used a stamp set on any of them. But I guess, you know, when the time comes that you don't have these anymore, then I would stamp. Maybe. And then it comes with the dies. And the dies are made to cut out each of the pieces. In this case, there's 5. Sometimes there's 5, sometimes there's 6. I think maybe one had 7. It depends on how big they are. And so I've already gone and cut them. And so we're gonna take them out. That was number 5. It's funny because if you're familiar with these at all, they used to be etched, the number. Now they're not, because you're supposed to take it and cover the number. But I guess I figure it's easy to see which one it is, because each piece is totally different. So, so while we're doing that, let me put them back on here. They also used to put them on plastic, and then you couldn't figure out where to go, which way they went. Now they're come on a card, and there's an outline. So it's much easier to put them back where they belong. So this one hasn't popped out. So each of the dies has little etched lines. So it actually does embossing on the piece, which is nice. And sometimes, depending on what machine you're using, the etching can be deep, and sometimes it's not. I could see, I don't know if you can see that. See how nice it's etched. All right, that one goes there. And then this was number 2. The other thing I like about them is depending on what your style you are, or if you're going to put it in the mail or not, you can choose to either lay the pieces flatter, or you can use foam squares and really chunk them up. But then if you get them too big, then you're going to have to pay extra postage. So all right. All right, so let's get this one over here and get this out of our way. All right, so I like to use a little ball too that kind of gives some dimension. So let me get that out in a little foam. So you're gonna turn them over. And like I said, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. It depends on what you like. So we're just gonna kind of just go around, kind of give it a little bit of a curve, so it's got a little bit more dimension, doesn't look so flat. Doesn't take long. And then you start building from the biggest piece up to the smallest piece. It's pretty straightforward and simple. So, all right, so let's get this out of the way. All right, so let's get them on here so we can see them better. All right, so this is how they're gonna go. From this to here. So let us see if this is still gonna work. Nope. See if we can unplug it. You know, I did exactly what they say to do, but doesn't seem like it mattered. All right. Let's see if this one will work. All right, yes, okay, good. All right, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. And this is 3D Clow. All right, and you're just gonna line it up. The 3D collage is nice because it gives a little bit of lift without being super high. And you're just matching up the flower to the flower. So this one's going to go right there. Just going to hold it down just a little bit. And the good thing about the cloud also is that you can you have time to shift it a little bit. All right, so this one's next. I just love these flowers. I think they're just stunning on the cards. And I usually have a bunch of different ones made up. That one's going to go right there, so that I could just grab one if I need to make a quick card. All right, so let's let that set up. Let me get this where it's supposed to be so that I can use it again, hopefully. All right, so as you can see, each layer is lifted. So you've got the dimension, but you don't have a lot of bulk. So I just think that's just so pretty. And if you're not familiar with them, I've got a couple over here that I've got made up, like I said. I keep some. I'll show them to you. That's the poppy, rose. This is the lily that started this new collection. And then the bouquet, and these were the 3 that were separate. There was the, like I said, the original group. Then these 3 came out, and then they started with this one with a small collection. So that's it. Let me know in the comments if you have any of these and how you like them. Like I said, I love them. They're great for the front of cards. They're great for quick cards. So, and this one's tiny compared, but I just think it's just so pretty. So, yeah. All right, so that's it. Crafter's Companion, Decoupage, Orchid. Elegant Orchid is actually what they call it. So, all right, so that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you're a subscriber. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, and happy crafting. See you soon. Bye.